every Nigerian living in Germany, living abroad, any African man or woman that is rich, that comes out from a struggling family, you will learn one or two things to this video. Do not be fast to leave. If you look up here, you will see Mikel Obi, our popular Nigerian footballer. In this video, he explained why he stopped sending money to his parents. And a lot of people have been criticizing him, saying that he is stingy. That is why he stopped sending money to his parents. One of the reasons he gave is very, very reasonable. But to me, I will never, nothing in this world will ever stop me from taking care of my parents, because they are the one that brought me to this world. Your sisters, your brothers, your siblings, they are not your responsibility. But you see, your parents, they are your core responsibility. They did not abandon you when you need them most, and you shouldn't abandon them now that they need you most. So one of the reasons he gave was this. If you have been following his story, you know that his father had been kidnapped twice, and he thought because if the kidnappers demand for something, money, he will release it to them. And again, he said that his siblings, especially the sisters, they will just go and marry, or a man will marry them, thinking that because she is a brother to Mikel Obi, Mikel Obi is very, very rich, that he would do this. That was why he said he abandoned them. He refuses, to be sending money to them. He was like, African people, especially Nigerians, they don't come out to say something like this, that they are suffering and dying in vain. That you can imagine somebody who got married, you are not doing anything, you are giving birth to 20 children in the sense or hope that Mikel Obi will take care of them, that he don't even have time for his own family. And this thing is applicable to some of us living in Europe. That is why I said, if you are living in Germany or abroad, this video is for you. Some of us do this. We don't take care of our family here, but we'll send money to those people down there, and they use it to take care of themselves. If you see them, they look fresh, they look well kept, and we that is sending the money, we will look like somebody that is coming from a warfare. So this is what Mikel Obi said in this video that I would like us to watch. And I am not in any way discouraging you to help whomever you want to help. In fact, if you are abroad, if you are rich, you have a lot of people will depend on you. A lot of people will expect many things from you. They don't even care how you live. They don't even care how you make your money. They don't even care if you have family. None of them will ever call you and ask you, my brother, how are you? But they will call you always for you to solve their problem. This is what Mikel Obi is saying in this video. You will be building other people's family and abandoning your own family. And a lot of people bashed at him in this video. Maybe they did not understand what he's saying, or the angle, or maybe they haven't even experienced what he experienced. But the only thing that I do not like in the statement, or if he's doing it really, is that he stopped sending money to his father. He can as well establish a business for his father. In fact, if you want to help people, I keep on encouraging people, the best thing you can do to them is to establish a business. If you keep on giving them money without them putting it into business, they'll be squandering it and they'll be calling you. But if you say, okay, what can you do? Maybe the person will say, I can sell provision, I can do this. You establish it for the person. Once the person squander the money, they will not see the math. Shame will not allow them to come back to you. But if you place them on monthly salary, of course, they have become your liability, and you will be taking care of them. So let's listen to what he said, and I give credit to those that compiled this video. This is a very informative and eye-opening video that everybody would like to watch. Now let's listen to this. Thank you.
In Nigeria, he was kidnapped first time, and I spoke to the kidnappers, and they demanded lots of money from me, which I did eventually had to pay before my dad got released. But the second time happened while I was at the national team playing for my country. Knockout stages against Argentina. 2 hours before the game, I got this phone call from my brother saying that dad has been kidnapped again for the second time. So for me, that was absolutely shocking. The first time was shocking, but the second time was even more shocking because I was about to go into one of the biggest game of my life. But just knowing that my dad has been kidnapped again, for me, it was absolutely heartbreaking. I couldn't leave the room. I couldn't tell anybody. Yeah. My dad was like, let's just, when he was released, he was telling me that he thought they were going to kill him because he could hear them talking to each other saying, let's just shoot him because if we do release him or if we do take the money, we will be found. And I don't know the situation, or the conversation that he's having with the kidnappers right now. But what happens is that they do call you and make certain demands. And if you say, okay, I'm going to pay, they go even higher. They're like, if they say, okay, for example, we want £1 million. And if you say, okay, I agree to that, I'm going to send you £1 million. They want two. So at the end of the day, it has to come to a point whereby you don't know what to do. And that was the stage that I came to, where I was like, you know what, guys, I'm going to give you this. You have to release my dad. You get threatened by your own blood, your own.
Do you know what we're going to do? Me and you are going to do a documentary about this.
When you come from Africa, and this is something I don't think we speak a lot about, when you make money, it's not your money. You have all these relatives, cousins, whatever you call it.
Who you didn't know?
Yeah. And your sisters, they go off and they get married to some guy, who just wants to get married to John Obi Mikel's family, because then my life is sorted. And then you start looking after this guy. Before you know it, you're looking at them, where is it?
You're on less than them.
Exactly. They keep having so many kids, and you're looking at, okay, you're having this much kids, who's going to look after them? It's you.
The culture that they expected you to do that.
For them, you owe them that. So sometimes you have to be strong and say, you know what, guys, enough is enough. I don't care. They give you this thing whereby, if you don't do it, we're going to go to the press.
Ooh.
Wow.
Man, what, did you have them conversations?
Yeah. What? After all I've done for you guys. But this happens a lot.
To all the players, a lot of the players in
Africa, I'm telling you, not everybody comes out and speak about it because we're thinking, how are we going to talk about this?
Yeah, you all heard what he said. From what he said, he pointed out several points, which one of them is people get married to his siblings just because of they want to get married into Mikel Obi's family, not even because they're interested in his siblings. And now he made mention of they keep on giving birth to kids even when they are not capable of taking care of that kid, just because of they know that her brother is Mikel Obi. So at the end of the day, what's come to us, money will still come. They would send money for them to take care of that kid, which is not proper. You should only give birth to the amount of kids that you are capable of taking care of. So this is why so many footballers out there get broke on time. And that's what Mikel Obi is trying to explain, that this is why at the end of the day, when they are all retired, when they look back, they don't even see the money that they have made. They don't even see the money they have made because they have sent it all. You sent to this person, you sent to this person, you sent to that person. And that's one thing about Africa.
Like everything where Mikel Obi talk for here not true. And it's not only the footballers, it's almost everyone that is rich in Africa, that money not be their own. The reason is because you have a lot of responsibilities. And the people, like the family members, they have this entitlement mentality. My sister na Dangote Pikin, my brother na Mikel Obi, that kind of a thing. Even some of them will not even look for something to do. They'll be relying on your own pocket to plan their wedding. They'll rely on your bank account to plan their family. They will rely on your bank account to plan everything that they want to do. They will not bring anything like say, oh, bros, this is a business that if we invest, we can make money. No. They only come to tell you, my pikin won't pay school fees, oh, my son won't do this one, oh, I won't do wedding, oh, I want to support me now, and if you don't do it, it's like you are wicked, that's why a lot of people, they go broke, most especially celebrities, not just because they are living a flamboyant lifestyle. It's because a lot of people, both the people where they know and the people where they don't know, they plan based on his bank account. A lot of people that are planning based on Mikel Obi's bank account. Okay, if you listen to the kidnapping aspect, now, who told those people, those kidnappers, that Mikel Obi sends his father 50 million naira bi-weekly? Who told them? I don't know if you get my point. So, the truth is not far-fetched. Because people wey dey outside not go smell their hand for nose, come know say, Mikel Obi, they send him papa 50 million naira on bi-weekly, right? So, and how then they know say na him be Mikel Obi papa also? How then they know? You know? So there is information going everywhere. Yeah? Now it make them know say na Mikel Obi papa. And after they don't do am first time, then succeed, then do am again the second time. The guy vex. You know? He's not only angry about the kidnapping aspect of it, he's also angry about his siblings. How this one go come marry based on saying na Mikel Obi's sister, and then go they born plenty pikin. So him will be the money making machine. How many children him get? Him not even get time for himself, get time for his family. He is taking care of other people's children, even if they are his siblings. But those siblings should give birth to the children that they are able to take care of. Now you not get money, now you they born 20. For what now? I mean, life don't change, you know? So for me, I think he's not wrong, but I not support that he's not calling his dad though. I not support that. There are other better ways of doing it. Yeah? Make you not abandon him, papa. Yeah? But also, making family members, make them think twice also. Say, if they drag water from one particular jerrycan, that jerrycan go empty one day if care is not taken. You know,